Tennessee, Stephen, they're in the playoff 10-2. Did lose to Arkansas, though. But what's your grade for Tennessee?
Mike, I thought this was an A minus. I could go for A or A minus here. Really good season, obviously. If you make the college football playoff, it's hard to argue that it was a bad season. They won 10 games, reached the playoff, beat Alabama, and beat Florida. Like, that's a pretty good season for a Tennessee coach. I would still like to see the passing game and the offense kick it up a notch, but obviously the defense was one of the best in the SEC. The Arkansas game drops this down for me a little bit. I might be willing to go A plus or A had they won that game, but that loss at Fayetteville drops it down to an A minus.
Well, Stephen, here's where you're wrong. The better grader is here. A for Tennessee. Any year you beat Florida, any year you beat Alabama and Florida, man, it's a hell of a year. Uh-oh. Bad news. This live stream says it only goes 2 hours, so I think it's about to get cut off. Wait, I think we're still live. Okay, well, it told me it was going to end, but maybe it's going to end at another time. But anyway, you beat Florida, you beat Alabama. That's an A. I mean, that Oklahoma game, I know Oklahoma turned out to be not that great, but that was a big time game. That was a huge game that I think it kind of set the narrative for those two teams for the rest of the season. Yeah, they lost to Arkansas. Who cares, Stephen? They bounced back. They made it to the college football playoff. And unless you're Georgia, where the bar is like national championship or bust, and I don't even know if that's fair anymore for Georgia, given the state of college football. But if you make the playoff, it's an A. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Tennessee, one of 3 teams to make the college football playoff. And hell, I don't even think they played their best football yet. So if they do that, they can win it all. Give me an A.
It's hard to disagree. It feels like Tennessee could still play. It feels like Tennessee has another level it can go if it can sort of unlock that offensive potential. So I thought easy, like I said, easy A, whether it's A or A minus. I feel very good about Tennessee's season being in that category.